Ma'am, in the last class, you taught us to download the app.
App, yeah, and I showed you one graph also. Remember? I showed you one graph also. What was that graph? Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, 4 days have passed in between. 2 days I was busy with the 10th class practical, online practical only, but still I was busy with them. So, who was taking my class? Was anybody taking my class? Sujata ma'am for economics or somebody else?
From
Nobody
Steffi.
was. Okay, Stephanie ma'am. Okay. So, coming back to the same thing that I did on the last in the last class, whichever I took, I think it was Friday only. I don't exactly remember the day. I'm opening ideally. So I open a new file where I'm going to write the code. What will I say the first line as? Yes, what will I say the first line as? Did you note anything in the class last time? See, when we were in 11th class or 12th class or maybe college, starting from 11th class itself, we used to write down in our notebooks. If you're not going to write down in your notebooks, it is not going to help you at all. What will I say the first statement as? Please.
Import matplotlib as MP.
Math, plot.
मैम आज present-
Huh?
मैम आप प्रेजेंट कर रहे हो पर स्क्रीन विजिबल नहीं है.
Dot pyplot as. Dot pyplot is very important here. Then I should have two
My voice
lists.
is so much lagging.
Whose voice? My voice? I don't think so. And if it is so, let
Ma'am,
me.
the screen is not visible.
Oh, that may be the problem because I have not presented. It seems it's kept my mind. I will present it. Now see whether it is possible. Whether the voice is okay. And I will. My Wi-Fi and mobile data, everything is on. I've just cleaned it before the class. So my voice must not be lagging. It must be the problem with your device, my dear. Okay. So the first statement I have to write is import matplotlib. I've misspelled it. It is P-L-O-T. T is missing. Matplotlib as MP. I have given it a nickname MP. Now I say, what do I say? MP dot plot in square brackets. I need to have two lists of equal numbers. Like if I have 5 numbers in the first list, then the second list should also have 5 numbers. So I say 12 14. I'll give the numbers in increasing order. 15, 17, 19, 20. How many numbers are there? 6 numbers are there. So now I will enclose it in square brackets, comma, and now my second list starts. It can be in the increasing order or the decreasing order. It can be in the increasing order, decreasing order, because the trend might rise or come down. So I say 10, comma, 5, comma, 20, comma, 35, comma, how many? 4 are finished, na? 37, comma, I'll make it 25. Square bracket closed, and one more square bracket closed. Brackets have to balance every time, otherwise it is not going to work. Statement was for plotting. The second is for displaying what I am trying to plot. So I say run. Okay, before I run, I need to save this. Please keep it in mind that don't save your Python programs in the same folder where your Python is residing on your hard disk. Always make a separate folder. So I have made my folder in D drive, and I think it is online. I'm opening it after quite some time. Online lessons में है मेरा 12th class and Python programs. I'll give it a name bar, because I'm drawing no, not bar, I'm drawing a line chart. I'll say line 1 is already there. I'll say line 5 dot pi. What is dot pi? What is dot pi? Why am I saying dot pi?
Because it is a Python program,
Exactly.
so to run it, we have
It is
to
a
give this
Python program.
instruction.
If it is code for HTML, we give .html. If it is a Word document, we say docx. If it is a spreadsheet, we give automatically it is given xlsx. If it is a image, jpeg. So extensions matter. Extensions tell you what kind of file it is. If I am not opening any software, application, package, anything, by taking a look at the file itself, I can tell you what kind of file it is, and I'll try to open it in that package or application or software, whatever or wherever I'm supposed to open it. Okay? I say save. After saving, I say run. I'm executing my module. It is a very small module of 2 lines, which is going to help me to draw a line chart. क्या error आ गया ये? Function object is not subscriptable. Online classes, line 5. mp.plot. 1 2 3 4 5 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, so let me keep this in round brackets and see if it is working. This is the only programming language that I have seen till now, which has square, round, everything used in a statement. Is it a comma there? Yeah. By mistake I gave a comma there. Dot and run. Okay. Finally it is showing me the chart. Now how do I read this chart? That day I showed you the chart, but I was not able to explain it. See the data. Consider the first 6 values to be. Consider the next 6 values to be y-axis. Okay, x-axis, y-axis. Everybody knows how to draw a graph, I assume. Everybody knows how a graph is drawn with the x-axis and y-axis. Yeah. So what the figure is showing me is also x-axis and y-axis. This is my x-axis. ये जो हॉरिजॉन्टल लाइन है जहाँ पे 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 लिखा हुआ है, that is my x-axis, and this is y-axis. Everybody remembers it? Mathematics, we know which is the x-axis, y-axis, and the same thing applies here. So now if you see the first value of x-axis, it is 12, and the second value of first value of y-axis is 10. So where this 12 and 10 meet, this is x-axis 12 and 10, both are meeting at this point. A dot is placed over there. Okay, then next value of x-axis is 14 and the next value of y-axis is 5. So 14, see this 14 here and 5 here. Where this place meets, 14 की lines अगर सीधी यहाँ से यहाँ line draw करेंगे 14 पे और 5 से यहाँ draw करेंगे, तो where this place meets forms a point, and that point is the place where our next point will be placed. So now a line will be drawn from the first point to the current point to indicate a chart. मतलब चार्ट का एक हिस्सा वहां पे रिप्रेजेंट कर रहे हैं हम. Then the next value, third value of x-axis is 15 and the third value of y-axis is 20. So see the place where 15 is 15. This is 15. And this is 20. A point is shown here. They've shown a point. And then from the second place where 14, 5 was meeting, from that place to this place, where 15, 20 is meeting, they again extend the line. So in this way, a line chart is drawn. Everybody got my point? How a line chart is drawn in Python using Python code. Using Python code, how am I drawing my chart? Yes, the girls, the boys will never respond here.
Yes, ma'am.
Ananya and Priya, Pranjal, Raghav. Raghav, you got it?
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
You are also missing from
Yes,
there. Okay.
I got it.
Okay. So now there are certain things you need to know from this particular figure. This is the home page. Okay? मतलब when I click on this home sign, it will reset the original view of my graph. This is left button pane, right button pane. X or Y fixes axis or control fixes aspect. So suppose I increase the size. see, I want to see the प्रीवियस वैल्यूज जो y एक्सिस की और x एक्सिस की है. तो क्या किया मैंने, उस पर क्लिक किया एंड आई स्क्रोल्ड अपवर्ड्स. तो क्या हुआ, ये नेगेटिव पॉइंट्स जो है, नेगेटिव y एक्सिस की वैल्यूज जो है वो ऊपर आती गई and my graph went beyond my screen. So if I want to see my original graph, I will click on the home. तो वो ओरिजिनल जो मेरा ग्राफ था एज इट इज सेट करेगा. ठीक है. सो अगेन आई विल डिस्टॉर्ट दिस पिक्चर. This time I will go towards the right hand side. See, I'm moving towards the left hand side but my screen is moving towards the right hand side. ठीक है. मैं जिस डायरेक्शन में मूव करूंगी उसके ऑपोजिट डायरेक्शन में मेरी स्क्रीन मूव करेगी. So again I have moved towards my right hand side and the picture or the chart so again what I do, home. I want to save my chart, save my figure over here. So there is the small floppy disk being shown there and it will save it. I will say, I will give it a date 15/04/2021. Save. The file name is okay. I gave slashes, so it is not valid. So I'll remove those slashes. F15/04/2021. Where is it saving? I want to save it in download. Suppose I'll save it in downloads. Save हो गया मेरा figure. Now if I want to go and see it, just the figure. I don't want to run my program. I just want to go and see the figure. I will go there to downloads, minimize everything. I'll go to downloads. There are too many things open here. I was taking class 10. No. So I go to my computer and in it I go to downloads. And inside downloads I give the name of the file as F. So see here the picture has been stored as an image, as it is. I can open it in picture manager and take a printout of it. Yeah. Yes, here.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I will give you a question now. Please note down the question. Please note down the question. For class 1st to 10th, aptitude test was conducted. For class 1st to 10th, an aptitude test was conducted for all children. And Their scores were allotted to them. Their scores were allotted to them. The class monitor was asked to calculate the average aptitude of each class. So ultimately the class monitor has the average aptitude for class 1, class 2, class 3 up to class 10. What is average aptitude? Can anybody tell me? Can anybody tell me what is average aptitude? Can anybody please tell me what is average aptitude? I go to a shop, I purchase 3 ice creams. The cost of one ice cream is 110, the cost of second ice cream is 200, and the cost of the third ice cream is 150. So what is the average cost per ice cream? How will I calculate? बेटा बेसिक चीजें तो पता होनी चाहिए ना आपको. अगर मैंने 3 आइसक्रीम ब्रिक्स खरीदी है और उसका एवरेज ढूंढना चाहती हूँ तो व्हाट विल आई डू?
Ma'am, divide the total value by
Ma'am, you
3.
will add all the 3 values and then you will divide by 3.
Exactly. This is a basic thing that everybody should know. If I'm asking you to calculate the average, the class monitor is going to do it. He has already done it. If there were 30 children in the class, he added the aptitude of all the 30 children and then he divided it by 30. So he got the class average, aptitude class average. Same way rest of the monitors did. Now you're supposed to draw a graph for a single graph which depicts the average aptitude of classes 1st to 10th. How will I do it? It's very simple. There is nothing to think about. I will go to the original program where I wrote it, and x-axis I'll have class 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 classes here on the x-axis and the class average. Suppose the exam was of 100. Class average was 78, for second class average was 99, for third class average was 34, for fourth class average was 60, for fifth class average was 78. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For sixth class average was 60, for seventh class average was 90, for eighth class average was 78. For 9th class average was 20 and for 10th there was no class average at all. 0 आ गया था, इसीलिए तो कल 0 आ गया था. So closed and वो 78 का एक 0 attach हो गया है. Now can I say run and see how the graph comes? 1 minute. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 values ही दिए मैंने उसमें. I need to give one more value. 55. आ गया. Line chart. Though it is not showing 1 3 5, everything is not being shown. अगर आप अपना ये बड़ा करोगे तो you have to understand that this is 3, this point is 3, this point is 5, and so on. Okay, how many of you understood this? What kind of chart was this? What kind of chart was this?
Line chart.
Yeah, we are supposed to learn more charts. So unless and until you understand line chart, I'm not going to proceed further. So see to it that you understand it. So here we wind up for today. And I will meet you again after, say, half an hour. I will be taking your attendance. But when I meet you after half an hour, I'll be again giving you one more question to do. And you have to do it, please. सब लोग चुपचाप बैठे हुए हैं. Graphs are the easiest part of class 12. अभी तो हमने टफ वाला पार्ट उठाना है for the project. Okay. Just a second. I'll stop the recording.